So we've got to see last week the brides went to the groom's houses. Well, this week they went to the bride's houses, and let me just tell you, I was so disappointed that we didn't have a commitment ceremony. I think that they would have been better off with the experts. I think that there was too much friends and family that influenced the decisions this week, and it's just not healthy. Each couple at the end of this episode tonight got an envelope pushed under their door. They all read that they are to give anonymous feedback from other couples about their relationship at the dinner party, which was basically they got to ask the other couples one question and remain anonymous. I just dislike the fact that they got served dinner, then these cards with the comments that could destroy each other's relationship anonymously and not have enough guts to really say what they were thinking and feeling without having to be anonymous. I think that's BS. After watching the dinner party, which started off great, and then it went horribly wrong as usual, I believe that my two favorite couples are done. Steve and Michelle are definitely over. Connie and Johnny are just simply done. Seb and Liz, they're too cutesy right now. Michael and Stacy, you guys are good for each other. You both are the devil. Casey and Drew, they're good for each other. They relate to each other. The singer and the model, if you will. I think that was all the couples that were left. If I left you off, I'm sorry, but I'm disappointed. I'm disheartened. I think that when we seen some of these couples go to meet the parents, so to speak, it was very rough and, very intense, very grab you by the throat and go for the jugular. So many times we've seen that, and it was just over the top. And some of those where they were having dinner with the parents, I'm like, why aren't you speaking up? Why aren't you defending your spouse rather than letting them get railroaded? Connie, I gotta say, when you brought in your best friends to meet Johnny, and yeah, we're all disappointed he wrote leave twice, okay? But rather than attacking him, they should have made him feel welcome. And I know that's not exactly your fault. But, however, it just doesn't look good going further. And Steve and Michelle, good gravy. Michelle's mom went so far that she said she didn't see a future with Steve, that they were more like friends. And I think that weighed heavy on her mind. Then little Casey making that comment at the dinner party, that just pushed her right over the edge. And I don't see any hope left for them either. And it's just so sad. In a way, I can't wait for next week, but in a way I can now. It's just so disheartening. And I really hope that next week's episode shocks the bejesus out of me. I hope I'm wrong. I really do, about my two favorite couples there in Australia, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Stay tuned. I'm going to go shake it in the front room to get me feeling better.